We are live. Yep, back to the We Are Live. Oh man, hope y'all like the background. That's Raid. Um Man, today I tell you what, today's been exciting. We got some news. I'm gonna try to make this quick. Using Streamlabs. That's why the background's like it is. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. I do have the microphone set up, but I am here. Let's scoot back. I am excited to announce that we have some pieces moving to offer some other things for the community. It'll be part of the Old Barn Print Shop. We are going to start offering U-Hauls. We've already been approved. We just have to do the training. They do require training. So we've been doing that. Both of us have to do them because I am affiliated with that. So both of us have to do training. And once that's done, which will hopefully be before July, but we'll have U-Hauls here for people to rent trucks, trailers. I'm not sure about the vans yet, but between that and I got some exciting news today, and I'm stoked about where I'm going to be going next and what this venture entails. So I'm excited. No, you don't get to know here. I'm not gonna put it on here yet, but just know that I'm excited. And if you don't know, I am also doing my master's, and I start that in June. So, giggity goo, hey? So, yeah, I'm excited about the place I'm going. I didn't know if it was going to work. And I was actually going to call today, and I did not. I was working, and they actually, I don't know if they called me, but I know I got an email, and I know I got a text message. And man, I was super stoked when I got that, when I read that, and I was like, yes. So, it's exciting. It's exciting that I did talk to them after I got away. I talked to them, and they're excited to have me on board, which is a blessing when somebody goes out of their way to just tell you that, like, hey, we're excited to have you on board. I'm excited to be there. So this is a first step in the right direction. There's very few people that know. I let my family know, and I let one of my best friends know, and that is it. That is it. Well, and then somebody at work knows. So, but that is it. I'm excited. Oh, and the other thing, I looked out my window here, and I was looking at the fridge. The other exciting news that we have coming into the gym is, and I keep forgetting about this company, but somebody had posted a picture of a drink mix, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna reach out to them because they said reach out if you want the code. So I did, and I got their code, and I ordered 4 or 5 different boxes of Element, the electrolyte that's like Liquid IV, and if you've ever heard of the other one, I think it's called Water Boy. That's another one that I'm looking into. But Element is going to send me some stuff, and if you guys like that, maybe we can keep it in here. I had somebody try the raw protein that we have in here. They said they love it. It tastes like chocolate milk. I think my son told me that too. I have not had that one yet. I had the OWIN, and I forgot what that stands for. I was trying to look. But, we got Aspire, we got Zoa, we got OWIN, we got Raw, Propel, Prime, Body Armor, Gatorade, water, and then in the packets, like pre-workout, we have Bucked Up, we have, I think that's it for the Bucked Up. But then we got the Liquid IV for electrolyte. I do have some BCAAs, and I got some Bucked Up pre-workout in the bottle still. So we're slowly getting there. I have to do some other things over on this side, and that is behind me, which would be to the east. I got to fix the sidewalk over there, which we're working on. I'm going to finish tearing out all of it probably next week. And then hopefully I got a guy coming, a couple guys coming to do the sidewalk. If not, I do have somebody that I'm going to reach out to for another quote and see what they can do for me. Anyways, other than that, that's about it. We haven't done a whole lot of videos on updates. I've kind of kept it to myself about the U-Haul. And then the sidewalk, we are updating that. And then after that, we'll be fixing the back to level it out, which I think I have somebody that will do that. And in the process, they're going to level out where we're going to expand to the gym. And I started thinking I may not need to remove the foundation, so when they come over to level that out, I'll ask them. And if I don't need to remove the old foundation, then they can just level it out. If we do, then we'll have to dig down and get that up. Then either keep it the way it is, because I was thinking I was going to go 2 inches. It was going to have to be like 6 inches from where this gym sits now to where it would be 2 inches of rock and then like a 4-inch concrete base. But I was like, I don't know that I need that thick of concrete. Maybe 3 inches might suffice. So the other, we'll just use fill, and whether it be rock or whatever, and we'll get that tidied up so that we can start to get this concrete going so we can expand. Because I know some of you are eager for the expansion. And why did I just go black? Hopefully I'm still recording. I totally just went black. Why? Come on. My internet acting slow or something. Where we at? Did my screen just lock? Am I still recording? These are the best ones to record. What time is it? Because if I am recording, I don't even know how to get out of the black screen of death. This is not a Mac. Let's see if this works. I can't see nothing. What just happened? There it is. Oh, no, cancel. Oh, am I recording? I am. 10 minutes. So you guys got to see all that, huh? Man, I lost my train of thought. I know I was talking about some of you are excited about getting this gym expansion. Um, and I want to do that because I still want to hold classes in here or here. And with the expansion, I feel like I can move some of this equipment over here, and we could still do classes here. And I'll still have the backside if we want to be outside to do more of a CrossFit type thing outside. Um, so that's kind of the exciting news on that with the Element, with the U-Haul, getting the sidewalk fixed, and the new adventure for me and where I'm going. And I said that only my family knew him. I'm one of my best friends. And I guess one of the teachers knows where I'm going. And she was like, "Shut up," and I was like, "Yep." So kind of excited if you can't tell. It's I'm humbled. I'm blessed, and I am excited to this new chapter. Because I'm not gonna lie, it was a mental struggle with putting in the places that I put in and not getting an email or a phone call for an interview, or getting a phone call and going to an interview, which was only, I think, a few. So I do got to reach out to another person and let them know, for the simple fact, because that's how I do business. Like, if I can't be somewhere, I'm gonna let you know, and this is the reason why. I just feel like that's good character, good business. So I'm excited to put on a different colors, almost the same colors as my gym, and I'll do the best that I can there, and hopefully they like it. Hopefully the kids enjoy it, and we'll get some things moving. So I'm excited. I guess real quick before I close, sign up for the Muscle Brigade donut run. Right there's the QR code if you can get that. But you can find us on eventbrite.com. You can go over there to register. We're going to have donuts there, and we are also trying to get a coffee truck. One of them said that they will definitely be there. It shouldn't take as long as I think that it's going to take. But one of them said that they will definitely be there, and I would love for them to come down and serve coffee after. They can be there before, because I know I'm probably going to drink one while I'm doing the 5K. Not while I'm doing it, while I'm hosting it. And anybody else that's just standing there can get coffee. And then after the run, if you feel like getting coffee, you can get coffee and a donut. I mean, I think it's awesome. I can't remember what the back of the shirt says. but the shirts will have the Muscle Brigade 5K on the front, and then on the back will be a saying that we picked out. So they will be double-sided. Make sure if you want a shirt to get a shirt. We are not going to do any extras. We have done that in the past. I told her we're going to change it up this year. I don't want any extras because I end up throwing them out at the parade, and we're not going to do the parade this year. Oh my goodness, what happened now? Why is it doing this? Okay, well, I was going to cut the video, and now the screen went black again. So I don't know what done did happen. I'm sorry. I can't do anything when it's a black screen of death. I apologize. Oh. Maybe it's... Alright, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video there. We got a 16-minute video. I got to get ready for the class anyway, and hopefully some kids show up. If not, I live to fight another day. So, anyways, as always, I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, if you like the content that I put out, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. But I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm out.